Say sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, good morning, all of you. Topic of the Dhamma session is a little bit of different. You know, last weeks and last few days, we were talking so many topics. So today we are going to. There are two monks here, no? So there are 10 questions. So actually, our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, he didn't go to answer these questions. So then, all of we are know the Samma Sambuddha, no? It means that the Supreme Buddha, he knows everything in the world, everything. He knows about human beings and he knows about the non-human beings, and he knows about the devas and hells and heavens and everything he knows. But the question is, why the Supreme Buddha didn't answer these questions? I already mentioned there, these are the 10 questions. Okay? I think these questions actually, first of all, I should say something. Supreme Buddha also didn't answer these questions. It means even we definitely cannot, But we can recognize why the Buddha didn't go to answer these questions. We are not arahant. So our Professor Bhante Ariyadeva, he is starting this session, and why the Buddha unanswer these questions and one by one. Okay, so I'd like to ask the first questions here. So here you can see the eternal one. It means that asato lokoti. Asato loko means, is the world eternal? So I asked this question from the Professor Bhante Ariyadeva, is the world eternal or not?
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. Venerable Kalyanamitra Sir, Chandaratana, Bhante Chandaratana, our Honorable President, and dear Dhamma friends. So we are today talking very deep Dhamma topic. Have you ever heard this Avyakata Prasna? Please write down Avyakata. In Pali, Abhyakata. Abhyakata or Avyakata, in Sanskrit, Avyakata. Unanswered question.
Okay,
Unanswered question.
I will help you.
Yeah, you can write down. In Sanskrit, Avyakata Prasna, English, unanswered question. Unanswered means he didn't answer. It is not unanswerable question. It is not unanswerable question. Can be answered. Why Buddha did not answer? So we want to search. We want to search this. Why Buddha did not answer? Because Buddha is the omnipresent person in the world, in the universe, among the Brahmas, among the Devas, among the human. Buddha is the only omnipresent person. If he omnipresent, why he did not answer this 10 question? There are 10 questions. Please write down. Because I told him take the photocopy. First one, Sassato Loko. Sassato Loko. Whether world is eternal. Is the world eternal? Second one, Asassato Loko. Asassato Loko. Is the world is not eternal. Is the world is not eternal. Third one, Sassato Loko. First one? Sassato. Third one, Antava Loko. Is the world finite? Is the world finite? Finite. Finite. Okay, finite. Is the world infinite? Anantava Loko. Antava Loko, there is end, no end. Anantava Loko. Fourth one, Anantava Loko. Fifth one, Tang Jivang Tang Charirang. Tang Jiv, soul and body is the same. Is the soul and body is same? Or other that soul differ from body. Soul differ from body. Sixth one, Hoti Tathagato Param Marana. Is the living being after the Tathagatha does exist after death? Tathagatha means the living being. Tathagatha exists after death. Or not. Tathagata does not exist.
After death. Exist? Not. This is a spelling strong, no?
Does not exist.
Yeah. Exist.
First question, those questions avyakata. Buddha did not reply. Why? In Buddhist canon, Buddhist teaching, there are 4 kinds of questions. There are 4 kinds of questions. One is Ekansa Vyakaraniya Prasna. Ekansa Vyakaraniya Prasna mean at once he give the answer. Yes or not? This is the Ekansa Vyakaraniya Prasna. Second type of question, Vibhajya Vyakaraniya Prasna. Analytical answers. In Buddhist canon, you can see analytical discourses, no? That called Vibhajya Vyakaraniya Prasna. Analytical answers. Third one, Patipuccha Vyakaraniya Prasna. Patipuccha Vyakaraniya means counter question. Buddha raised question. When somebody asks, then Buddha asked again. Then the counter questions. Then this is the way to Buddha resolving the problems. Patipuccha Vyakaraniya Prasna. And fourth one, Abhyakata Prasna, unanswered question. If Buddha is the omnipresent human person in the universe, why he did not give reply? Why he did not answer? So many scholars, Western and Eastern scholars, they reveal the different way. Buddha did not know about this thing. That is philosophical technical words, agnosist, ignore, derived from ignore. He didn't know. He doesn't know the answers. Do you believe that? Why? The scholar, he is the Eastern scholar Radhakrishnan. He is the Hindu. However, there is a philosophy in the world, agnosist. According to him, Buddha is the agnosist. Ajñavada, in Sanskrit word, Ajñavada. Buddha, he didn't know such answers. Beginning, end, eternal, non-eternal, he didn't know. So how he can answer? He is the agnosist. His point of view, Buddha is the agnosist. That's why he did not answer. Second one, and like Conce, Western philosopher, Buddha is the pragmatist. You know pragmatist? Pragmatist means that Buddha delivering the sermons, Buddha speaking, Buddha teaching always the useful thing, not the useless question. So Buddha, in that sense, Buddha is a pragmatist. Upayogitavad. In Sanskrit and Pali words, upayogitavad. Can you understand? Upayogitavad, meaningful thing. Meaningful thing, always he is talking. So that's why he refused to the answer. So the upayogitavadi. Third one is very, very deep meaning. He is a dialectic philosopher. He is dialectics. Dialectics means he refused the both extreme. In his sermons, in Paticcasamuppada, Madhyamika philosopher, they develop this Madhyamika concept, Shunyatavada up to. Buddha is the dialectic. Exist, non-exist, never exist, no exist, like that. He refused the both, and he did not propound that any philosophy, he didn't. During the Buddha period, there were 62 dogmas, philosophies in India, in Brahmajala Sutra mentioned. Buddha did not propose the 63rd one. Buddha refused every dogmas by using Paticcasamuppada. Paticcasamuppada is the deep philosophy proposed to the Indian world history, conditionality, dependent origination. Dependent origination, Paticcasamuppada. According to Paticcasamuppada, this is the useless question. So we have to understand point of Buddha's view, Buddhist view, why Buddha did not answer this question. It's very meaningful. So that's why when we realize this silence, we are awakened. We are enlightened. We are very, very faith to the Buddha. Okay? This is the Shraddha. It needs Shraddha. That's why this is the first English expression, English talk. Thank you very much. Okay? This first time in my 60 years.
The third one is Buddha refused both extreme.
Yeah.
Can I know the first one?
The first one.
First one is, what is the reason why Buddha didn't want to answer the question?
Islam are scholars like you?
Scholars, Ajñavada. Buddha is ignore.
Or ignore.
Ignore. Second one,
Yes.
he's pragmatist.
But when Buddha ignore means it's the same as why he didn't answer the question, isn't it?
Yeah, they thought, they revealed that Buddha is the agnostic.
Just ignore.
He doesn't know. He didn't know. Okay. And dialectic pragmatist.
Yeah.
Buddhism is the philosophy of dialectic. Many times he says, Daya nishito ayang loko, I will, in the Pali verses, okay? I mean, Pali quotation. Daya nishito ayang loko, attitanche nattitanche. Etete ubhuvanti anupagamma majjena Tathagatha dhammanti. The world, everybody attached to the two extremes. Is not. Okay? Eternal, non-eternal. Sasata, asata. Anta, ananta. Good and bad. Punya and papa. Two extremes. Buddha reviewed the punya and papa both. Is the dialectics. In the sense, very deep philosophy. And you know, we can explain the Buddhist dialectic philosophy different way. Okay, now why he refused this question? Buddha is the rationalist. Rationalist means that this logically Buddha always reveals the truth which he has pursued. He understood. Okay? Then he taught to others can be perceivable. Okay? You can perceive the Buddha's teaching. Can you perceive the end of the world? Beginning? Eternity? Nobody can. So Buddha never taught such a ideal, idealism. You know that in the first sermon, Buddha refused the two extremes. Can you remember? De me bhikkhave anta pabbajitena nasevitabba kamasikallikana yogo attakilimatana yogo. These two extremes. These are two extremes. Kamasukallikana, sensual pleasure, they are materialist. Okay? They don't believe the previous birth, next birth, only in the life. Okay? No karma, no deva. This is the 10 myths, Dasavattuka mithya drushti. Extremely they are materialist. Another part, Attakilimatana yoga, they are idealist. Materialist and idealist, they are below. The Buddha also followed the same path. 6 years. Idealism. Asceticism, no? They believe the soul, eternal soul. He wanted to get rid of all defilement in this soul, eternal soul, to assimilate with the Almighty soul. Parama, Vishwa Atma, Jagadatma. They try to do it. So the eternal soul, though these are other extreme. So Buddha refused in the first sermon, both. Every philosophy, every questions belong to the two extreme. Astivada, Nastivada. So very interesting. Okay? So, then, first one, what is that? Sassato Loko. Whether world is eternal. What is the world? World. Loko ti uchyati kittavatanuko loko Bhante. Buddha asked, monk, loko, people say loko. Actually, in Buddhist teaching, there is a word's derivation, etymology, meaning. Every word has etymological root. Loko means lujjati palujjati loko. Please write down. Lujjati palujjati loko. Lujjati palujjati. Loko means world. What is the world? What is the loko?
This one? Shasato?
Loco. Loco. Our loco mean loka. What is the world? Buddha asked, loco, lokoti. People say loco, loka. What is the world? What is the loco? Then the Buddha explained, loco mean transitory matter. Constructing and destructing thing. You know? Destruction. Loco means the destructing thing. Loco means lujjati palujjati. Breakable, perishable, destructing thing. Everything is the local world. In this world, nothing eternal exists.
Lujjati, palujjati.
Lujjati palujjati loco. Breakable, perishable, the destructing thing, everything is the local. Then what is destructing? What is destructing thing? I is breaking thing, destructing thing, and transitory thing. Can you understand? Everything change, no? Everything, eye, ear, nose, tangible thing, everything in the world, I contact visual object.
So, Professor, can you explain the divided, how we divided the loka? We have heard some devas.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Yes, first I am talking the loka meaning of the world. So Buddha realized the triple world. What is the triple world? He realized the 1, 2nd and 3rd world, 3 worlds there. Okasa loka, sattva loka, please write down. Okasa loka. Space. Buddha realized the whole universe. Loka dhatu. Space world, world of space. Space means sky, cosmos, everything. Universe. Universal world. He realized the space of the world. He realized the sattva loka. Second one, sattva loka. Sattva loka means living being. Devas, Brahmas, human, animals, micro living being, amoebas, every living being in the universe. He realized. So sattva loka. Sankhara loka. Sankhara loka. Conditional phenomena. Mental phenomena. Cognitive actions. Can you understand? Everything which is not visible. Our mind, cognitive action, conditional phenomena everywhere. You know, scientists call about they are very conditional limit area. Buddha realized the whole universe, conditional world in the world. See, Buddha is the Buddha. Surprise, no? Very miracle. So we are very proud, we are very happy because Buddha realized the whole world as a fruit, amla fruit on his palm. He realized whole world. Nobody can argue him. He's not getting ready to answer. in the Buddhist sermons, Abhiraja Kumara Sutta and the Sinsapa Sutta. Sinsapa Sutta, once he got some leaves to his arm. And here, see, I have taught this much. I know in this forest everything like that, leaves. See, that's why Buddha, they told he's pragmatist, upayogitavadi. He's always talking about the useful thing. So that question is useless. But in that sense, there is a meaning. Of course, that is a partial meaning, not the real meaning. Oh, why he didn't answer? Okay, as you told that the Okasaloka, Sattaloka, Sankaraloka.
Can these three, any relationship between these three worlds?
Yes.
What is their relationship?
Everything perishable, baking, everything. Mind is conditioned, everything impermanent. Impermanent, non-soul, dukkha. In heaven also, finally dukkha. So that's why he realized the truth. We want to.
All the same. All impermanent.
Yes, we can overcome. No, we can overcome. When realize this, the reality, we can be happy forever. No birth, no death. Forever, every moment.
Bhante, can I interrupt? Sorry.
Sure.
Materialistic and minds are impermanent. Real thing.
Yeah.
Is space impermanent?
Yes.
Space.
Yeah.
Empty space.
Yeah.
Vacuum. Is it impermanent?
Yeah.
Is it impermanent? Bhante?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
So
But
when it is impermanent, what sort of
constructed period and destruction period, expand period and construct. Yes, this is the word. Eternal. Even the space also. Space also. Nothing permanent in entity. Buddha told once to the monks, he took some little bit soil. If you can find the eternal thing as much as, I never teach. I encourage you to find this thing. See, world is nothing permanent. So that's why Buddha did not reply. Because there are two extremes. Okay, then Abhiraja Kumara Sutta, he explained there are six kind of truth he categorized. Buddha categorized 6 kind of truth. I am not talking all. So Buddha always revealed the truth, 2 kind of truth. Bhutang tachang atta sanghitang piyam manapang. Second one, Bhutang tachang atta sanghitang apyang manapang. There are other truth also. Abhutang atachang atta sanghitam piyam manapang. There are wrong thing. There are meaningful. If it is wrong, if it is not the real, I do not tell. I am talking about the truth. Useful and factual, true, beneficial, unpleasant or not pleasant. Pleasant or unpleasant. So there are many truths. It is not that, sometimes there is a truth. It is harmful to the human, living being. So Buddha never told. The truth always should be the beneficial to the others. Like atom bomb.
Truth also harmful.
Huh?
Truth also harmful. Truth also harmful.
Truth?
No. He said truth also harmful.
Truth always, he was tell the truth. Not, he never tell lie. Okay? Some truth is there, it is harmful, but he never. Okay, some untruth, no truth, but beneficial. He never truth. It means heaven and those things. That's truth. Hell, truth. That's why he revealed the truth. Okay.
Bhante, if it's untruth but it's useful,
No, never he used.
No such thing as white lies and all.
Yeah, he never.
Never.
Only truth.
So you
Only truth. But truth is they are harmful, like atom bomb system, the technique. He never destruction. Truth is there. Never. See the Buddha. Buddha is a pragmatist. He is not the 100% pragmatist because he doesn't lie. Useful lie. He never. See, now we can realize how Buddhism, what kind of teaching we have inherited. In this human life is a very rare opportunity. As a Buddhist, we got the rare opportunity, chance. Don't miss it. Okay, then loka. Then this loka arise. How this loka arise? How this? Chakkuncha paticca rupecha uppajjati chakku viññānaṁ tinnam sangati passo. Buddha told about the only 5 sense and objective thing. He never told beyond the perception. 5 sense. Only 5 sense. Then after that.
But sixth sense exists.
Sixth sense?
That is not a useful question, right?
Yeah.
Bhante, now they are worried to ask questions. I'm not sure.
You can add the 11th one. Okay. That's no problem because that people talking about the sixth sense mean yes, mana is that sixth sense. Yes, I agree. Mind is the sense. Yes, you are correct. Mind is there. Okay, mind also sense. Then why Buddha?
Now, how local arise?
How look I arise? When the I arise, subject arise, loka arise. When I arise, the visual object is there. This is the loka. Visual will arise. Without this person, no loka.
So you are saying because of these 5 senses, then we arise.
Arise, yes. Only this moment arise. Where you sit down? Where? Now you are loka. This is the loka. Your touch, your backside. Okay. When you see me, arise world. This is the world. When the 5 senses arise, the world arise.
Okay, can I ask, how do the 5 senses arise?
When this perception, how you are asking question, when I tell something, you are here. When you are not here, aware, you are not asking any question. See, the world is only 5 senses in the world. Okay.
I ever went to an operation where they give anesthesia, I'm totally unconscious. There's not a drink, there's not even drinks. So how do you classify that?
Okay.
Walk back here, I went for surgery, doctor gave me anesthetic, totally unconscious. Not like normal dreaming, sleeping, where you have some senses. But it was totally blank. What do you classify that under the book?
Coma.
In coma state,
The real sense
we have to be coma. Otherwise, we cannot explain.
So it was only way
Perception.
inject certain antidotes. Okay.
Yeah.
So how does it correlates to the what you call it,
Loka. Yeah. Yeah. He's in the world, unconscious world. But we cannot say because he's super, inside his, maybe he consciousness running somewhere. We don't know. That's why we cannot answer, we don't know. Only Buddha also always talking about that 5 sense or 6 sense and the other object, mind and other things, okay? And Buddha, they told the Buddha is agnostic. He didn't know anything about the universe. Buddha realized the whole universe. Buddha explaining once, Chula Nikaya Lokadhatu, Anguttara Nikaya, there are 1,000-fold minor world system. Today, the galaxy, like galaxy, there are included 1,000 suns. With the suns, planets also, no? So that those 1,000 suns. Chulanika Lokadhatu. Chulanika. Lokadhatu. Lokadhatu. Majjimika Loka. Majjimika. Lokadhatu. Sahasi Mahasahasi Lokadhatu. Lokadhatu. These 3 kind of galaxy, we cannot say the galaxy, Lokadhatu, 1,000-fold minor world system. There are, some galaxy, 1,000. 1,000 suns included. So this multiply 1,000. See. This is the middle size of the galaxy. These multiply 1,000. Inside. As universe, Buddha realized 2,500 years back. No Hubble telescope. That's why Buddha Loka Vidu, Samma Sambuddha, he realized the Okasa Loka, Sattva Loka, Sankhara Loka. With the space, how you can pursue? Can you go to reach the end? Whether world was finite or infinite, how you can pursue? How you can realize? That's why Buddha did not reply. Useless question. Useless question. Buddha is not agnostic at all. Buddha realized what. So, this is the world system. See your cosmos, internet, you can see lot of things. Cosmos element, Lokadhatu, Andromeda, very limit knowledge. Nobody can understand this. That's why Buddha did not reply. Then, in some scholars, according to some scholars, Buddha is the pragmatist. This is useless. This is only Buddha taught for the benefit of the, you can, Malunka Buddha reveal that truth. Why? why and they undeclared by me. So just a minute. So this is a very important sutta in the Majjhima Nikaya. Chula Malunke Putta monk, when he practicing meditation in the calm area, forest, his mind got confused. Okay? Confused. That thinking arose. Why Buddha did not reply yes or not about this question? Today I will go to him and ask question. If he does not answer, I will destroy. I leave this life. I become a lay person. Okay. Then he went to meet Buddha. He asked question, Bhante, really I discuss. I am worried. Why you are not giving it real answer to this unanswered question? If you are not giving, today I leave monastery. I'll become lay person. Okay. Then Buddha asked, Malunke, did I ever say to you, come Malunke Putta, living the holy life under me, and I will declare to you the world, cosmos is permanent or impermanent, eternal or internal. Did I promise? No, sir. And did you ever say to me, Lord, I will live the holy life under the Blessed One? He will declare to me that the world, cosmos is eternal? No, sir. Then, why are you arguing me? So he gave very good example, simile. Suppose one person, arrow, he shoot the one person, two person. He got stuck, the arrow. And the neighbors and relatives, they brought to the doctor. And then he told the person who wounded, don't take it out. I want to know who shot this and why he shot it and what is the distance from this and what kind of arrow, what kind of the rope, okay, use this, what kind of wood, use this for the bow. He never getting answer, without giving answer he will die. Like that, you also, what to do? This depends on you. Okay? So, later on he realized why. Why and they undeclared by me? Because they are not connected with the goal, are not fundamental to the holy life. They do not lead to disenchantment, dispassion, cessation, calming, direct knowledge, self-awakening, unbinding. That's why they are undeclared by me. Netanko malungiputana brahmacharya, na nibbidaya, na viragaya, na upasamaya, na abhinyaya, na sambodhaya, na nibbanaya sangmati. This is not benefit for this purpose. which I told. So Buddha, that's why Buddha refused this unanswered question. He realized whole universe. He is not agnostic. He realized the world more than Brahma, more than Deva, more than any philosopher, scientist. Know that he beyond the things whoever realized, understood, perceived. Buddha is Buddha. We are happy. So we can ask any question because I have to tell something. Oh, okay. So this is I forget it. Very important thing. Many philosophers, many scholars told something why Buddha did not reply. I discovered in canon. This is the very, very true.
So, Venerable sir.
Yes.
Sir, Venerable sir, can you explain that the meaning of the Tathagatha? So most of the people
Tathagatha
is the same the Buddha.
Tathagatha is not the Buddha. Tathagatha is Lord Buddha. Not living being. Tathagatha means Yathagato, Tathagato. Tathagatha means living being. Tathagatha. However he came, he lived. Yathagato, Tathagato. We are coming, we live. That's Tathagatha. So, how I draw? Sorry. Small. I forget to draw a dog. Enough? He tied. Dot is tied to this, what is called? This pole. Okay? See. Hoti Tathagato na hoti, neva hoti Tathagato na hoti, sassato loko, asassato loko, antava loko, anantava loko. Tan jivang, tan sarirang, anyan jivang.
England.
This is the thing, no? Whether soul is identical with body, same body, same with mind. That's all. Maybe mind and body. Mind and body is the same or not? Can we divide mind with the body? Can you?
Mind is an activity. Body is.
If the mind is the same body?
No. That's what when you are alive.
Can you show me the toothache? Toothache?
Only cannot.
Cannot.
That is an activity.
Activity, yeah. The feeling, sensation, those things cannot divide. Mind depend on body, body depend on mind. Causality, conditionality, paticca samuppada is that. So we can divide. Mind is same, mind differ with the body. So these are two extremes. This way, eternal, non-eternal. Two extreme. Sassata, asassata. Sassato loko, asassato loko. World, whether eternal or not, in the Hinduism, na jayate, na mriyate va vipaschit, nayang kutaschit, na babuva kachit. This soul is not arise, not die. It's eternal. Buddha refused that thing. Okay? Non-eternal. See this thing too extreme. This dog tied to this, post. He always going to this way. He always going to this way. To the descend. So this is the person who attached to this dogmas. Okay? Materialism or idealism? Sassatavada, eternalism or non-eternalism? Anta, ananta. So this is he rotating. He's going this always. We also like the dog who attached to this post. Okay. What is this post? What is this post? What is this post?
Something we are tied with.
What to? What?
Our family, friends.
Yeah, why? Why? Our family, my family. Where is it? Where is you? What is that? What is this Paul? What? I. I me? Show me I. Show me I. Sakkaya Ditti. Body is mine. Sensation is mine. Feeling is mine. Mind is mine. My thought. I. This is the Sakkaya Ditti. When you overcome Sakkaya Ditti, know those this I discovered with Gaddula Baddha Sutta. Very, very nice. Everybody told about that, sir. Agnostics like that. I propounded in the Gaddula Baddha Sutta mentioned because of the Sakkaya Ditti, we are attached to this. We always going to the end and beginning. Body and mind. Eternal and non-eternal. So they are very, very nice. I am very happy to deliver such sermon. This is the first time. Can you understand?
So all these not relevant, doesn't exist.
Yeah.
All these 10.
Useless.
So no need to ask.
No need to ask.
No answer.
No answer. That's the unanswered is the answer. Unanswered is the answer to this question. So Buddha could reply without words, silent. Silent. Voidness. I'm very happy. So, may I introduce my temple?
Yeah, sure.
So,
Any questions?
any question?
Got no question. Yes, it's a very profound idea, very radical idea. Okay, from spiritual viewpoint and everything, probably okay. But in the present world, with technology, with human knowledge, all these comes from asking questions.
Yeah.
Even in the academic world, in the intellectual world, we ask questions, then we get good answer and good development.
Yes.
But if we follow this, then we're in trouble because we don't ask questions. The Buddha says that also we have to ask questions so that when you are reborn, you will be born as an intelligent person. So how do we, where is the borderline? Where is the borderline, Because we might be afraid to ask irrelevant questions. But if we are afraid to ask questions, we will never learn. And the whole world, the world development will be all. That's the reason why I think the Western world, they develop so well. Because their educational system asks them to ask questions. Whereas in the Eastern, we tend to quite afraid.
Yes.
So where is the line that we have to draw?
Yes.
In the modern context.
Scientists have more questions. they have to find the more
Yeah.
discoveries,
Yeah.
not the overcome suffering. Overcome suffering.
There's a reason why they
It's
cannot
everything,
become conscious.
everything we have, but we are still suffering. We could not extend our life. It's okay.
But some smart people created heaven and hell. That will solve all their problems.
Already discovered Buddha everything, so you can add something, not to this one. Okay,
Bhante, one last question.
Yes.
Can you conclude, say that every materialistic world
Yeah.
in the form of universe or in the form of mind has dependent on the mind to realize it. So the mind and the material and the universe actually cannot be separated, neither is separated nor consider their coherence together. So all is dependent, dependence
Each other.
existence. Can you conclude that?
Yeah. Yes, the mind depends on matter.
That means whatever you see through the what they call the space telescope, or whatever you see from Bhante and now, or whatever we hear from the sixth sense, all goes back to the mind.
Right.
Okay, so the mind is the one who decides the sixth sense appearance or existence. So the mind and the material actually they are considered as what Bhante says. They're dependent to each other.
Yes.
Cannot be separated. So there's no point to do the extreme ideology of mind is mind, material is material. Can we conclude that?
Yeah, the mind can't be separated, but the spiritual power, who have spiritual power, they can differ from body and can see his body.
But then when
But still body is there.
yeah, but when the astral body comes up,
Yeah.
astral body will see his own physical body.
Yeah.
But astral body
Without physical body, no astral body.
Then once say somebody accidentally burn away the body, the astral body is outside. So can the astral body still exist when the body?
You know, human consciousness after death transferred to the inner place. This is not the real explanation. Okay? That's why we are attached to this one. Always.
Then you are thinking something about.
No.
I'm just thoughtful is Bhante Sonya.
I know.
Because myself,
I know your question.
Myself is more engineer, like to go all the way to the root.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that there was a real story about a monk who went to meditation,
Yeah.
his body came up.
Yes, yeah.
And some of his disciples went and burned his body, thought he's dead.
Okay.
So
This is the exception.
This astral body becomes
Yeah. This is the
existing without a physical body.
Yeah. This is the exception you can realize. Yogi also can do same thing.
Yes, I think all religions
Yeah.
do that.
You know, Nirodha Samapatti. Then when he no body like that, burn body. Okay, so finally he got the parinirvana. He got parinirvana. After the burn, 7 days he can without food, no, without breathing. So this is exception, the supernatural thing. That also this is he has not a Sakkaya Ditthi at all. The body is body, mind is mind. Okay, I want to propose, in my life, new thing has to propose to the society, next generation. In my temple, I was a professor. As a professor, whatever I earn, I spend to this temple, whole salary. In my temple, no donation box, no fridge, no any vehicle. Okay, I'm very simple person. So I make that whatever I gain as a salary, I make the very beautiful, unique temple in Sri Lanka, modern. Carving, because I came here to print this book. Okay, so this is the dummy. Very beautiful. Sorry, I could not show this thing. Many carving. Every wooden statue, various kind of mudras. I have opened. We have created the first museum, Buddha's museum, a wooden statue museum, with the hand gestures, various. I collected whole world, every gestures, hand gestures, and various kind of posters, mudras and everything included. The very beautiful the wooden statue museum. And terracotta. I went 1985, I went to Borobudur. So I was very impressed. So you can see, I made the terracotta mural, historical thing, very beautiful, carving and paintings. The paintings also, they explained our the Chulanika Logodhatu, Majjhimika Logodhatu, this, the world system, with the explaining to the devotees. The paintings, very different kind of philosophy, and Buddhist philosophy depicting political philosophy in Buddhism. So various Jataka stories, new Vihara temple. I make that so you can see if you after this read this. Okay. That's why I came to here. I proposed him to print this book as a sponsor.
If you all remember, 10 years ago, we organized an exhibition of downstairs of the different hand gestures, the mudras, the Buddha's mudras. This is the Venerable who made it possible.
Thank you for your great lecture. Actually, I'm a visitor, and this is my first time in Malaysia. And I would like to ask you a question. And how can I'm just wondering, how can I avoid that, state, extreme state, through meditation or learning, or teaching? How can I get out of that state?
This thing.
Yeah. I feel exactly like that pulse. Yeah.
No need to see this thing. Okay, Buddha, you can meditate as an object of Buddha. Samma Sambuddho, he realized the whole world. So that's the Buddhanusati. Then we were talking about the Buddhanusati, about the Buddha's quality. Real, very rare. So this is also enough to, concentrate. Okay, this is the object, Buddhanusati. And Dhammanusati also.
I want to add you something. Yeah, the once Supreme Buddha explained that there are 5 things. If we questions, or if we search, or if we found, that 5 things is become more delighted. The first one is Dhamma. You should questions, otherwise you can't. Sir? So Supreme Buddha said that in the Buddhism, in the Dhamma, is more delighted after you search. Right? The more you search, the more you find, the more you questions, then the Dhamma become more grateful. So Supreme Buddha explained that the Dhamma become more delighted.
More what?
More delighted.
Delighted.
More delighted. And so if you questions, right? If you search, if you find, more you questions, and more you search, the Dhamma become delightful and more famous. More famous.
More famous.
Yeah, more famous, and go through the people. If we do not search, if you do not find, if you do not ask, and if you do not questions, the Dhamma not become famous and not become delight.
Okay.
Then you can question. So Supreme Buddha explained that you can question.
We are talking about asking is there end, finite and infinite? This finite and infinite, who asked this question? I. Okay? Where? In this place. Do you think in this place is real? Now we have far away with the planets. Can you understand? In this Earth surface, we ran away.
Yes.
We rotate.
Yes.
So there is no such a place to stay. And another thing, who I am? I depend on morning food, water, just last day. So I depend on the food, air. There is no I. Okay? It's only bird. Only this movement. That's why we have no any place, whether eternal or not, end and beginning. Okay? Finite and infinite. Beginning. This is not the start. Eons and eons we were rotating. We were rotating, nothing place. Nothing permanent place. So this is the only constantly changing flux. I is the constant changing flux. The flowing. Again and birth, flowing. Only action, no person. Okay, bhava. Bhava means becoming.
Bhante, I'm confused now. Which means no matter what we do, we go with this cycle repeatedly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Samsara journey.
So
That we want to stop this.
only if we become Bhante or Dhannan, we can cut down that one.
Not in that is annihilate, Annihilate means that's why, that's a wrong question. That's the wrong question. Annihilate means Uchchedavada. Sasadavada, eternal. Annihilation, materialist. Materialist always cut down. No rebirth. But this is, we are rotating. As in hell, in heaven, in animal realm, in ghost, as a ghost. Not the same. No differ. But Sakkaya Ditthi, everybody has these things. When you cut down, you will get the Sotapanna. First stream of the Nirvana. So the only person who gained this step, the Sotapanna, he never asked such question.
Because I remember in the last session with the Bhante, I told I want to become an Arahanta. And he said it's possible, but you have to learn a lot and you have to follow so many things. But I know how many things I have to learn and how many things I have to follow. But still, if I got confused, I don't know. I think it's better to ask.
Search in something you cannot gain. Don't search. You practice things.
So Bhante, it's simple to remember that there is a karma and follow the Dhamma. That's it.
Karma, we have to overcome even karma. We have to overcome.
Karma is an action, right? What
Karma,
we do?
cut down karma. Mean the karma, final way. What is that? No. Final thing. Yeah, that's like that. For the word, it's very famous. Okay, we have to overcome the karma. No merit, no demerit. No wholesome, no unwholesome. Ahosi, no, finish it. Buddha has no punya, no papa. No generate anything.
No dualism.
No dualism.
Emptiness.
Emptiness, yeah. Chittang, sorry. Chittang evai samsarang ragadicha dusitang. Tadeva tair minimutang nirvana mitikatri. Samsara means the chittang with defilement, with craving. Trishna. Tanhakkayo nirodho nibbānang. Annihilation of the tanha, craving, is the nirvana. When your heart, when your mind is full of craving, this samsara. When you overcome this, get rid of this Krishna, that is the nirvana. Chittang eva. Only mind is the samsara, mind is the nirvana.
So the body is that based on the mind.
Everywhere you were rotating, no? Hell, heaven. Now like the vehicle, going here and there, see, please, like that, cut down. Sakkaya Ditthi. That's why we accumulate the karma accumulate, good and bad. So result always given us. Karmakshaya karakñāni. Karma exhaust. You have the wisdom, exhaust the karma. No rebirth. No rebirth means not annihilation, okay? Not annihilation. Cut down, not cut down. Exhaust.
No, actually I always have this.
Exhaust the oil in the lamp. Exhaust. The okay. Okay.
Bhante, for an Arahant or Buddha, for Buddha or Arahant, okay, he managed to deroot all the carvings or whatever. So what does he do? How did Buddha do it? That means, of course, he told us basically go through sila and then go to meditation, and then finally you attain the panya to break through the rope. Am I correct? I mean, the road is how you break the ropes. Okay, we have to go through the systematic way. First is sila, then meditation, and finally to cut the rope is by what?
The vipassana means see as it is. See as it is. Vipassana needs the development of a virtuous thing. And then your mind develop sila samadhi.
Yeah. Then
actually, some people got the enlightenment as soon as they heard the Dhamma, because they had practiced previous birth, moral path.
My question is, what cuts the ropes? Is it samadhi cut the ropes, or the sila cut the rope, or the panya cut the ropes? I mean the sankhara rope.
Yeah, sankhara means the same. Sila also sankhara. Okay, cut sankhara, asankata, not generating, not reforming. Okay.
Okay, Bhante, let me try answering this question. Your question is very simple. The Buddha said, sila, samadhi, panya.
Yeah.
Once you have developed your sila, that means there is no more karmic action within whether it's thought, deed, speech, whatever, it's totally cut. Then you develop, as you do into sattva, you develop and eventually you achieve that wisdom. That is when the mind and the body is together, the mind and body. That means the Arahant with the body. Alright, Arahant with the body. Eventually the Arahant will be without the body. Then it's total emancipation. Alright, then it's total emancipation. Alright, even an Arahant has a body. Like the Buddha had gained their existence, but his body was still intact. The Buddha and the body was there. That's why the Buddha went around. So does all the Arahants, the first 60 Arahants had the body. Had the body, but they had cut the rope.
How they cut the rope?
By the practice.
You know, excuse me.
What I'm trying to say is it by the
One-
term of Panja,
One thing,
Panja cut the rope.
one thing I tell you. Sila. Sila also the enough. When it is developed as a Arya Sila. Arya Sila means, why I violate this precept? Why? Because craving. I kill mosquito. Why? Because I attach to the body. Oh, okay, dengue. I will not kill this dengue. Even I die. So your attachment to the body dissolve. So you sacrifice your body for the Sila. So this is the Arya Sila. You are violating Sila because of your craving, because of your ignorance, because of your what is that called? Anger.
But then why would you practice Vipassana?
Vipassana, that such a person, very easy to reach to the Vipassana meditation, because he already fulfilled first step, Sila. Sila also has the same thing. You have to develop as a Arya Sila, should not violate even for the sake of your son, for the sake of your property, for the sake of your life. If you violate, you cannot reach.
Yeah, I do see because initially I was thinking that yes, of course, the 3 basic steps you have to go through, or you have to do it, that means the Sila, and then of course on the next step higher you have to do the Vipassana. Vipassana means awareness of consciousness.
I don't
think
it's an engineering question.
Yeah.
It is not compartmentalized. When you practice your Sila, you need to simultaneously practice your Samadhi, simultaneously practice your wisdom. Only then will you develop.
You know?
If you compartmentalize it like in engineering, then you are nowhere.
No, not compartmentary means it has to
Because your question
it,
is where do you cut? You want an answer where do you cut?
No, I mean, okay,
The cutting is dependent on your growth, on your personal
understand.
growth.
What I'm trying to say is, okay, I want to understand at the time when the Buddha get enlightened or Arahant get enlightened, at that moment of time, what breaks the rope? You get the man, okay, forget all my talk, okay, just say Arahant and Buddha at that time, when he breaks the rope, he will attain Nibbana or entitlement, or attain the Nibbana free from all suffering. That moment of thought, I just want to know how.
I tell you what, I think all of us can agree on one thing. We can only answer your question when you reach that stage. Beyond that, we are not able to answer that question. How is my attachment broken? How is my attachment broken? How is Bhante's attachment broken? How is Bhante's attachment broken? It's dependent on the individual practice.
It's dependent on person to person.
Correct.
Sometimes, you know, even the attachment to the rope, for me, I can go to hell. This is the incident. You know, only Buddha can give the object of practicing. For practicing, only Buddha, real only Buddha can, because he has a Indriya Paroparyapti Jnana. Here there are various kind of people, no? Some people have faith, some people has, different character. The Buddha can give the object to practice according to your level. So this thing. Even for us cannot answer to some question. Little by little you can cut. Okay.
But there's another question.
He said only the Buddha can give the meditation object because he has some psychic power. He's able to see what you need. Because I think there are like 30 objects of meditation. Is that correct? So it's not based on your level of attainment, but based on your sort of temperament, your character, your kind of.
Generally, we can give the object for to practice, but especially even the Venerable Sariputta, he could not give the object to practice to the Lakhana. Lakhana, 7 years he was practicing, but he could not even concentrate. So Buddha saw the previous birth. He is the the goldsmith.
Yes.
He practiced very nicely. He is expert to create the gold lotus. So he gave the lotus. In the Chullapantaka, Buddha gave only, he cannot remember even the stanza, 4 months. He gave the very cloth, piece of cloth. That is the thing. We are different kind of stages. So here, maybe sometime even this story, this talk enough for the Sotapatti, somebody. Because they have practice. Even for me, I have no any reach to this. But my preaching, when he asks somebody, he can gain nirvana. This is the thing. This is Dhamma. Marvelous. Okay.
Somebody mentioned about emptiness. That it only appears in Mahayana. Emptiness, the words. Does it be accepted in Theravada?
Yes, sir. That is, in the Shunyata Loko Aviktakansu Mogaraja Sadhatito, in the sense of non-soul, there is a voidness, Shunyata. Not like that Madhyamika Yogachara Shunyata. They develop, Nagarjuna developed these original canons as a philosophy of the voidness, Shunyata, later development. But there is origin seed in the Buddhist canon. Don't attach to the word, don't attach to the word. Don't.
Physical meaning of emptiness.
Yeah. Don't attach to words because logically, a lot of words, a lot of philosophy is there. Try to understand, try to perceive it. Okay, I think
it's enough now. The time.
Time. Okay, thank you very much to help him. Yes.
So just we are coming to the end. So now we share our merits with all our departed one, and special for the late chief, our most respected Venerable Kirinde Dhammanandanayaka Hamduru, and also the other departed ones of yours, and all the living beings, and we share all the merits. May they free from all suffering. May they free from all the illnesses and all the suffering. May they will attain the Nibbana. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Say this stanza with me. Deviyan Pindana. Akasatta ca bummatta devanaga mahidika punyantang anumoditva chiran rakhantu loka sasanam. Akasatta ca bummatta devanaga mahidika punyantang anumoditva chiran rakhantu loka sasanam. ආකාසට්ඨා ච බුම්මට්ඨා දේවානාගා මහිද්దికා පුඤ්ඤන්තං අනුමෝදිත්වා චිරන් රක්ඛන්තු ලෝක සාසනං සාදු සාදු සාදු
අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස
නිච්ඡං වද්දාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වද්ධන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච
අතෝ නිබ්බාන
සම්පatti විනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු සාදු සාදු සාදු